To the channel, Mopar Man 1978 here. I'm out here today in, well, technically we're west of Springfield on West Sunshine, almost on the city limits of Republic, Missouri. We're out here at Buddy's Pick and Pull. It's Buddy's Auto Salvage, but it's another version of Pick and Pull. But anyway, out here scouting. Got a lot of Mopar stuff out here, especially Dodge Durangos all the way down to old Dodge pickups, several 80s and some 70s models, a lot of XJs out here. I looked at their inventory, and way over on the other side where all the Chrysler, Dodge, and Plymouth cars are, I saw that there was a Dodge Aspen over there. We're going to go over there later on and see if there's anything salvageable off that, like a thermoquad or anything like that. But I'm over here mainly focused on this today, 87 Dodge D150 pickup with a 318, and it happens to have, I don't know if you can see it, I was looking for my scraper here, right here. This engine is so greased up, caked on with grease. They probably never took care of the engine and just added oil, and then when the type of oil they added was probably really crappy oil, like Quaker State or Quaker State or Penn's oil. But I don't know if you can see that well, but 302 casting heads on this 318. And look at this, I found this underneath the intake. That is all oil. Look at this. No wonder this engine probably quit. It's just chunked up in here, horrible. And the inside of the heads look like they've been poured in black wax. The valve covers that you can see look like they've been poured in black wax. Do you wish to be on camera or off camera?
Oh, no, I'm not on camera.
Okay, well, out of my respect to my mom's wishes, she wants to stay off camera today, but she's out here helping me and kind of exploring the junkyard to see what they got, like especially the XJ stuff. But anyway, I finally got all the emissions crap pulled off, the intake off, and I got all the head bolts loosened, and I'm just going to take these head bolts off. And I had to actually I didn't have a screwdriver, straight edge screwdriver with me, so I had to use this, and I had to get in here and dig around on the head bolts and scrape all the paste. That's what the oil had turned into around these bolts, a thick hard paste, just like this stuff here. You can almost mold it like clay. Anyway, you get the idea. Found me an old beanie out of one of the vehicles because I didn't have rags to bring with me. But so it was a no-go on the set of Facebook Market heads. Somebody had already bought them before me. Of course, I'm not that close to Carthage, Missouri, and it was going to be almost a 2-hour trip one way. And so he sold those, and then the guy that was way up in Kansas someplace already sold a set of brand new in the box Flowtech 318 truck headers. So I'll be looking for long tubes or short tubes on eBay or somewhere for 150 on up, $200. I don't want to go over that. It's just a daily driver truck, but they said they recommend headers with that 340 cam and that 318 on my truck, so I'm going to go with what the specs call for, so and ditch the old manifolds. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, there's tons of Mopar stuff here. There's plenty of parts. There's kickdown linkages, there's 2-barrel carburetors. I've found a couple of slant 6s in some of these 80s trucks that have aluminum 1-barrel intakes on them from the 80s. You just take that late 80s carburetor off of it and put an older model one barrel carb on it. But anyway, oh, and I got the thermoquad intake back from their O'Reilly's machine shop in Springfield, Missouri. They hot tanked it, baked it, got everything out of and off of the inside and outside the intake, and then blasted it. And so it's bare metal right now, but we ran into a small problem. Right in the middle of the divider, there is a hairline crack that runs all the way down on both sides, and then on one side to the bottom on the floor of the runner of the intake, about an inch in on the floor. So I'm going to have to grind on that crack on both sides and then take it to Branson Steel Supply and see if they've got the, which they should have, the welding material, since they do all kinds of welding and fabricating, to weld up that fracture in the intake. It doesn't go all the way through or nothing. It just right above where the heat crossover port goes. So, but anyway, $30, can't complain to have that all done to that intake. And so anyway, I know this is kind of a short video, but until next time, stay tuned for more. Later.